Hey fam and friends, once again it's time to do some work on the chicken coop and chicken run. So today I want to refresh the bedding inside the coop. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Alright, you can see the bottom is the bedding, straw, wood chips, chicken poop. I think all of them are out. Oh, I see somebody laid an egg over there. Let me close this door so they don't come up in here. The bird was trying to come in while I was trying to close the door, so that'll keep them out. Oh yeah. Okay. Again, you see how messy it is back here. Oh, and you can see my new boots I got in case I decide to go hunting, but they're waterproof. All right, we have an egg in here. We have a mess in here, but we're about to clean this up today. Okay, we'll take this egg inside, and they usually lay 3 to 4 eggs a day. Well, today it's time to freshen up this chicken coop. I have to turn over the bedding, add some new bedding, so it'll just help to keep the smell down, help to keep the floor dry, because it's the bedding that provides some insulation during the cold winter months and days. So take out the food and water, set it to the side. Okay. And just begin to turn over the bedding. In here. Sometimes they tip their water pail, and the water will drain out into the bottom of the chicken bed. So that wet straw, I'm moving it over into my compost bin. All a part of keeping some backyard chickens. Yeah, the bedding got kind of matted down during the storm, so I'm gonna go grab my a hand rake so I can kind of break it up, so it'll give them a bit of straw that they can scratch through, because they like to scratch through things, and it'll keep them drier, just keep them more occupied while they're locked in their coop. So while I go and get that, I'll turn the camera so that you can see that the birds have come out since I brought their food and water out. They've come out and began to eat and drink. Yeah, their coop really is a mess, but we're gonna get it cleaned up. All a part of taking care of some backyard chickens. Let's bring that out. On the bottom of the coop, I have some vinyl flooring so that the moisture won't soak through the wood. And I built this coop from scratch. But this summer, I think I'm gonna make it a little bigger or a little longer. It's 4x4. And I think this summer, I'm going to enlarge it to a 4x6 coop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm scraping their roofs because it's gotten caked with mud since the change of the seasons. All right, their roosting posts have gotten caked with mud whenever they have on their feet. So, got a broken egg there, eggshell. So I have to get in here and get that right there. Get all that off. I can't do it. Well, it's hard to do one-handed and holding the camera in the other hand. But that's why I have the door closed, because they normally will come in here and, you know, be wondering, inquisitive about what's going on and in the way and things. But I'll put it back out there as I clean this, and I still have to break up the bedding and add some fresh straw to this. Add some fresh straw to the bedding, because we're doing a deep litter system, to whereas I won't really clean this out until probably early spring or late winter, maybe sometime in late March or early April, as long as the smell does not start smelling real bad. Yeah, so let me put you back on the tripod and you can watch the birds. And as you see, I have 2 roosters there, and it was a job getting them to get along. I had to introduce them real slowly, and they still have their battles from time to time. Although, as you can see, it's not. I think it's more of a jockeying for position. The white one I've had longer. That's Jabberjaw. I've had longer. Coffee was introduced to the flock maybe a couple years after I had Jabberjaw. Coffee, I had gotten some hens, and you know, we was taking a chance. We got some black Australorps. That's what Coffee is, a black Australorp. And we thought we had 6 hens. One of them turned out to be a rooster. So we just kind of kept them as long as those 2 could get along. I said we'd keep them, and so far they've gotten along. Of course, there was some issues at first. Our one black Australorp, you can see her feathers are coming back in. They molt and the feathers come out. Her feathers are starting to, her down feathers are starting to grow back on her back. So I do keep a heat lamp inside the coop. So if it gets, you know, the temperature gets real below 35, the heating lamp will automatically come on. And I'll say, taking care of backyard chickens is a chore. You know, it's if you don't want to have responsibilities, don't get you no chickens. Having fresh eggs are nice, but when you count up the care of the chickens, compared to buying eggs, you know, it's cheaper to go out and buy your own eggs. But if you enjoy taking care of the chickens, then it's worth it. And my grandchildren come over and they like to come back here and look at the chickens. They try to touch them and get after them. I don't Only ones I really don't want them to get after is Jabberjaw, the white rooster, because he's kind of ornery, and I don't want him to jump up and try to spur nobody.